So, I just heard the news that Mikel Arteta is now the manager of Arsenal. I mean, really? Mikel Arteta? A guy who has never managed a club. Yes, I know he's the assistant manager, but he's never managed a club himself. And we needed a manager who could really fix up our defense, introduce discipline. None of that. Mikel Arteta is none of that. What are we going to see? What can we possibly expect from him? He's the assistant coach at Manchester City, who themselves have a questionable defense at the moment. And that's the guy we choose to bring into a club that desperately needs defensive coaching. Just getting the basics right, just introducing discipline. I mean, Mikel Arteta's 37. How do you think he's going to be able to discipline a bunch of late 20s to early 30s players? Honestly, I've got no idea what we were thinking. It's just a cheap option, I guess. I mean, there's got to be some benefits to choosing Mikel Arteta. I mean, he's not even a club legend. So I don't get that argument at all. Just because he's played for Arsenal in the past, I don't buy it. I don't buy that you get a job just because you've played for a club in the past. They're not club legends. Mikel Arteta is definitely not an Arsenal club legend. He captained for us for a bit, for a couple of years, and that allows him to be a manager. I mean, I'd rather have a championship manager at this point because at least there'll be an actual manager. I hate the direction that this club is going in. We're going for the cut price manager because all the others were too expensive, because they wouldn't actually come to us, maybe. That's very likely because Arsenal is sitting in 10th in the Premier League at the moment. I mean, which manager would want to come to us? Seriously. Oh. So we had to go with Arteta, some guy they interviewed before. Which if that's what they were thinking, they could have got Arteta on the cheap. Now they're paying him £5 million a year. Yeah? That's more than half of Wenger's salary. Yeah. Arsene Wenger worked his way up to earning £8 million a year, and Arteta comes in, no managerial experience, and gets £5 million a year from the beginning. 3.5 year contract, I hear. Seriously. Is this a good choice for the club? No. No. Mark my words. He will be a terrible choice for manager. And if he doesn't, I don't care. I will eat humble pie. Because you know what? That means he's done better than I thought. And I'll be happy about that. But at the moment, it's a terrible choice. It's such a bad choice. Who on earth thought that this was a good idea? Seriously.